Leo, hello, and welcome to your reading for the week of August 17th through to the 23rd. So, for my Leos celebrating your birthday this week, have a happy solar return. May your year be filled with miracles, filled with your heart's wishes coming true. Thank you to my subscribers for returning. For those of you guys who are new here, please subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified for new Leo readings upcoming. So, your underlying energy, it's the Ten of Swords. It feels like you guys are not allowing for any more of this false energy of maybe success, maybe feeling successful in the world based on negative life negating energies of like competition, of you could buy this joy, let me show you, pay for it, versus actually coming through with your own signature, your own energy. We have the Ace of Coins. So for those of you guys who might have felt even ever seen in this negative light of being like the epitome of success for people and wanting to sell that information versus just living it and being it, it feels like you're emerging with this full moon in Aquarius happening on the Monday the 19th at 27 degrees Aquarius. When the step day starts, it's going to be 22 degrees. So that might be the initial shift. Moon day has our emotions heightened. We have the High Priestess. So it's time to get really clear on these theories that you have, this approach to life that you all are seeding. The week starts with the 27 degrees, or in net 7 with 25 degrees being the sun. Whoa, I'm so jumbly. Let me gather myself. We have the Four of Earth, and maybe this is some energy that you all are experiencing. Like, I just had this sensation of, yeah, I see it now. The sun at 26 degrees, Leo on Sunday, ruled by the sun, hitting Mercury retrograde at 26 degrees. So it's not just me, it's everybody. And that 7-degree Aquarius moon following a net 7 day is going to have us maybe feeling like our goals, wishes, and dreams might be out of reach. However, if we see this hand, it's tickling this guy on the head saying, hey, crown chakra, look up. And there seems to be a bit of like this root system coming down to show this person that they are so connected, maybe even closer than ever, to their goals, wishes, and their fantasies coming into fruition. So I'm going to pull some clarifying cards. The Work Your Light Oracle and the angels, I feel, will be very helpful here. So I'll go back and forth with each card. For the Ten of Swords, let's see. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So maybe this is an attack from within that we're experiencing with this Mercury retrograde coming back into the fifth house of playfulness. Maybe we're getting a little analytical, critical of our work, Leo. And maybe it's time to slow down, to look and see how much you guys have actually already had successfully brought in. Excuse me, we have the King of Fire with that Ten of Swords and the you're already doing it, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. King of Fire is there too to clarify and say, we're motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, 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 communicate with vision, and be a leader. Advice from someone creative might come in, or you might be that creative finally giving advice. So one thing that I'm excited to start with you all is it's going to happen likely around September 2nd. I'm just seeding this for anyone interested. It'll be a 10-day miracle maker. We're going to manifest 3 things based on our own creative output, our ability to believe in ourselves. So stay tuned for that. From the Mother Peace Tarot, we have the Shaman of Wands. So the Shaman of Wands with this King of Fire, it feels like one and the same. Even though this isn't a king card, it just feels like you know how to work your magic. You're doing your sun rituals, you're out in nature, maybe even barefoot, and rocking some threads that are unique. So I'm going to clarify this Ace of Earth, this Ace of Pentacles. And maybe you're reaching crowning achievements. Maybe you guys are actually manifesting and you're starting to see manifest things that you never thought you would. Things that in your lowest moments, in your darkest night of the soul, you guys are actually coming out and being like, oh my gosh, I have every single thing that I ever wanted. So this says empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature, get grounded. That Shaman of Wands might well have been this Ace of Pentacles, which is asking for us to go and spend time out in nature, to go for walks, get our steps in. That's actually what I'm planning to do today after I finish this. At the time of my reading this, it's the sun is at 23 degrees Leo, and the moon is in Capricorn. We have the Six of Earth, or the Six of Water. So perhaps this Ace of Pentacles is coming with the intention to build something that you can share with your community, that you could share with your world. And maybe it's coming from your childhood, the Six of Water, because you guys heard me, I said Six of Earth. Maybe it requires this equal emotional planning, this emotional fortitude. I didn't even mean to pull from the Dali deck, but it feels like maybe you were highly sensitive as a child and your gifts maybe weren't acceptable, maybe they weren't okay to share with your community, but now they're needed. You're like, you are a highly sought after individual. Just affirm that for me in the comments. I am a highly sought after individual. And that Ten of Swords is just saying to constantly be a student. Don't fall into that shadow energy of claiming to be the Buddha or claiming to be anything other than a student of life. Spiritual cleansing. That feels very pertinent with this Six of Cups. So maybe someone needs to get into the ocean, maybe visit a body of water. Epsom salt bath with either diatomaceous earth or baking soda will probably be really good. I found that adding magnesium droplets to the bath, it's a game changer because it's very condensed salt water from the ocean. So that's exactly what the ingredient is. Trace minerals, magnesium, 440 strength on Amazon is what I'm getting to replace this tincture of magnesium that I bought locally. So let's see for the High Priestess what has been said. And maybe if you all are feeling the need to slow down and get out of this jumbly energy on Sunday the 18th and into what feels like Tuesday when that moon goes into Pisces, we're going to be able to sit and get our scroll out, get very clear. For those of you guys who are going to join me for this 10-day Miracle Maker, just know that it's never too early to start. If anyone's done the artist way, just know that that's also something that can prepare you. The morning pages and a regular routine of getting your thoughts clear to set up your day honestly might be the best way to manifest quickly. Especially for those of us wanting to break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Rewriting the future is big, so just get yourself a journal for the coming weeks and just know that we're going to get some writing done, my Leo tribe. For this Four of Earth, it's okay to ask for help. And it's funny because I said that Ten of Swords was our first card, and this Four of Earth is coming with the Queen of Earth. So I want to clarify with the Dali Tarot book. The Ten of Swords says, strengthen your mental alertness, treat thoughts, definitions, and decisions with care, clear the air, and take a deep breath. That's nice. Be aware of suspicions and harmful actions. Open up to the flow of life. And then the Four of Corns is saying, your most precious talents are those that are the most useful. They will benefit you most by helping you to fulfill your desires and let go of your fears. Sometimes it's better to clearly draw the line, so have boundaries and emphasize your uniqueness. And maybe drawing the line means that you get really clear with what you say, your words, your ideas, your concepts, because maybe you are coming in with some radically new ideas that are groundbreaking. They're changing people's lives once they come across your work. Do not play the hero or the loser. Do not waste your time with show-offs or yes men. Every human being possesses something unique that is his and his alone. Neither good nor bad behavior will help you to succeed. You will advance only by developing your greatest talents. That's pretty amazing, Leo. And that with the Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Make a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner without becoming someone who needs yes men, or without becoming someone who needs a bunch of people who simp for you, Leo, because that could be a thing for my third decan Leos, to where you just attract like a whole flock of people who are interested in you and they say yes to everything. But we need to get really clear and specific about what it is that we have to say. and to be the vibe that we want to see in the world. The Earth is in the sign of Aquarius at the time of Leo season, so we're setting ourselves up for like Valentine's Day time. All right, so we have from the Work Your Light Oracle, Inner Temple, Devotion, Tune into the portal of your heart. And for this Four of Cups, Birthing a New Age and Pillar of Light. Birthing new creations, dreaming the world into being. And that with the Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising, you are the Oracle. So it feels like perhaps we have come into a place where we're not sure if our audience is willing to rise up with us, or this Black Moon Lilith energy has been working her magic, and she's going to conjunct with the South Node in Libra on September 2nd, that new moon, when we start our 10-day Miracle Maker course. It'll just be on I'll go live every day for 10 days to do this journaling information. And basically, we might have something that is causing us headaches, like it's actually causing migraines, Leo, because we do rule the heart, but we have the crown. It's our hair. It's our amazing hair. And with Human Garage, there's been this move, which it hurts, but it feels amazing. You basically take your hair, take it and twist it really hard, and then you twist your head to like, I think the right or the left, and you rotate. And basically after you do this move, it's like, it feels so good. I usually do it with my left hand and just like go in there really hard. That's how you're supposed to do it. And you hold it for about like 10 breaths, maybe 5 breaths. Your head will just tingle and you're going to have a lot of pressure release from the crown chakra. Working with Human Garage might have been one of the best moves I've made in 2024. So let's see what the Mother Peace Tarot has to say also about bringing in this new age, bringing in this light, that fourth cup. And I will read from the Salvador Dali deck as well. Priestess of Wands. Oh, cool. That's a beautiful card. I love that these two people are naked as well. Maybe you have a significant other who they are filling that fourth cup. They're gaining emotional clarity and stability around a situationship, a situation that you've been patient. You've been the Priestess of Wands, envisioning a better life. And I love that there's the newt in here. So she's not dressed, but she is fireproof with the salamander. And the Four of Cups. I always like to call it, because it comes after the Three of Cups, like that feeling of when the party's over. And when I used to go out to parties, it's like you walk alone in the streets are empty if you were out late or into the early morning, and that feeling of empty. You've seen it in movies too, when the protagonist is just wandering off by themselves to fulfill their emotional needs that maybe weren't actually satisfied by going out and being in this large crowd of people. Your own personal motivation. The tree in the picture is a symbol of nature and of man as a special part of nature. The bird in the tree warns you of your own eccentricities and flights of fancy. At the same time, it heralds the coming of new enthusiasm and new meanings. The shadowy figure on the left, uniting a bird's head with a female body, represents your emotional reserves. So maybe you guys have felt emotionally reserved to enter this new age and to be this pillar of light. But the Priestess of Wands from the Mother Peace Oracle, I feel like she's just like, you know what? We might be afraid, but we're going to persevere. And she's walking with a lion. She's walking with her heart out. A channel, a magician who contains and disperses energy. So you are the Oracle came out with that one, Leo. We did get spiritual cleansing, so that is our sacred symbol for this reading. And my Leos, prepare yourself, get yourself a nice little journal. We're going to do a 10-day live series to get clear on the direction that we're taking things, where we would like to manifest the value that we can get from reality based on what we can give, what we have to give, where we need to get clear around our thoughts, feelings, decisions, flights of fancy, and draw into us the most wonderful crew of people who really see us. They are not yes men. They're not allowing us to be people pleasers, but they're actually encouraging us to step into this role of leadership. Leo, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for leaving me some comments about affirming yourself, about taking these next steps. Let me know how things are going for you. I love to hear it. And until next time, aloha.